Imagine spending the best years of your teenage life chasing one dream. Every morning starts before sunrise. Every night ends with books still open. Birthdays are skipped. Vacations are canceled. Your parents spend years saving money for coaching classes because they believe one exam can change your family's future forever. Now imagine walking into that exam hall believing that everyone has an equal chance. Then, just days later, you hear rumors that the exam paper may have been leaked before the test even began. If that's true, your years of sacrifice suddenly feel meaningless. This isn't a movie. This is the story unfolding in India, where thousands of students have left their classrooms and taken to the streets. The center of that movement is a place called Jantar Mantar in New Delhi. For many Americans, this may seem like just another student protest, but for millions of Indian families, this is about something much bigger. It's about trust, it's about opportunity, and it's about whether hard work still matters. Chapter 1. What is NEET? To understand why this protest has become national news, you first need to understand one exam. It's called NEET, the National Eligibility Entrance Test. If you want to become a doctor in India, almost every student must pass this exam. There are millions of applicants competing for a limited number of medical seats. For many students, getting into a government medical college means affordable education and a stable career. Failing often means waiting another year, paying for expensive coaching, or giving up on the dream altogether. Unlike many countries that consider school grades, interviews, or extracurricular activities, NEET is largely a single high-stakes examination. One day, one paper, one score. For many families, that score can shape the future. That's why NEET is one of the most competitive entrance exams in the world. Students prepare for years. Many study 10 to 14 hours a day. Parents take loans. Some families even move to cities where coaching institutes promise better preparation. This exam isn't just an academic test. It's an emotional investment for millions. Chapter 2. The 2026 Controversy. When students appeared for the 2026 examination, most believed the biggest challenge would be answering difficult questions. But after the exam, reports began circulating that the question paper may have been leaked before the test. Authorities launched investigations into those allegations. As the investigation continued, concerns spread rapidly across social media. Students began asking difficult questions. If the paper was leaked, who received it? How many people had access? Was the competition fair? Officials said investigations were underway and urged people not to jump to conclusions. But many students felt that uncertainty alone had already damaged confidence in the examination process. For students who had spent years preparing honestly, even the possibility of an unfair advantage for others was deeply upsetting. Chapter 3. Why students are angry. Many people outside India may wonder, why not simply conduct another exam? But for these students, it's not that simple. Preparing for NEET is physically and mentally exhausting. Many candidates wake up before dawn every day. They spend months away from friends. Some live far from home to attend coaching institutes. Others repeat the exam year after year because they missed admission by only a few marks. For families with limited income, another year of preparation means another year of financial pressure. That's why emotions became so intense. Students argued that if the examination system cannot guarantee fairness, then years of honest effort lose their value. Whether or not every allegation proves true, many protesters say their trust in the system has been shaken. Chapter 4. The protest begins. As frustration grew, students, parents, and supporters started organizing demonstrations. One of the main gathering points became Jantar Mantar in New Delhi. Jantar Mantar has long been known as a place where citizens gather to demand accountability from the government. This time, however, the crowd was different. Many protesters were teenagers. Many had just completed one of the hardest exams of their lives. Instead of celebrating the end of years of preparation, they were standing in the streets carrying banners and demanding answers. Some held handwritten signs calling for transparency. Others demanded accountability if wrongdoing was confirmed. Parents stood beside their children. Teachers joined demonstrations. Support spread online as videos and photographs spread across India and beyond. The protest quickly became more than just an education issue. For many participants, it became a question of fairness itself. End of Part 1. The next part covers the investigation into the alleged leak. What happened at Jantar Mantar? Police response and clashes.